Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to the second episode from the first stream of the Browncoat Rebels. Just a reminder that the stream was a 6-hour event and the clips are being split into hour-long segments. Here's a quick little recap of the rules and goals if you need them. And let's get going. I just wanted his stuff, right? That's all I was really cared about. I could remove the trait, but he also has his Death Acidifier, and the Death Acidifiers can never be removed, which means when he dies, he takes all the gear with him, which kind of sucks. Additionally, he will never be capable of firefighting, even if you remove Pyromaniac. Orange Chaos, thanks for the beer. Cheers on the new series, yeah, I appreciate it. So here we got our simple little town. What I want to do pretty soon here is to wall it up so it's a bit of a compound. So I've been very careful about how close to the impassable terrain I've been getting. So what I'm going to do is create a quick little plan. And this plan here is going to be my border walls. I'm going to keep it simple. I can always expand it later. But, I want to keep this geothermal inside my walls if possible, because it's always nice to add one of those later on, right? So right now, this is just a simple plan. And then, oh, that's another geothermal. So let me kick this out a little bit. What I'm going to do is have Mads to bushwhack this stuff. And then we can start walling it up. That popping noise is just wonderful. Alright, so we got to cut plants. I'm going to do an east wall first. Just picking arbitrarily going east first. No reason other than it's a direction. Kitchen. Alright, so the prisoner has been kicked out. I'm going to get a little rep for it, but not enough to ever befriend the allied planets. I'm not that worried about that. Okay, we still have auto home zoning, which clearly does not work over here. So I built a roof over here in hopes that Bryce can light them on fire, even in all this rain, and get rid of corpses that I don't want. Who's getting the snot beat out of them? I don't even know. And that pillar, although wood, should be far enough away that it's fine. Oh, it was the bear, was it? Where are you going, Josmo? Oh, there's steel way over here. So here's the start of my border wall. I don't believe the granite's a natural stone. But what I will do is build some granite and then limestone. So I'm building granite near where I perceive the sort of front to be. And then I'll go limestone for all the other walls. And once I have a sort of it fortified, another thing I'm going to want to do is to create sort of a bridge out this way. And this will be sort of the killboxy entrance. We'll trim all these. Maybe I'll even plant hay to make it flammable. But I'll trim all these plants so they don't have cover, and they just have to walk towards us to their doom. Okay, making a lot of cotton for a variety of reasons. Clothing, sandbags, etc. You cannot have stone bridges So these bridges are going to have to be wooden ones, meaning that, yes, they might burn, but it's the best we can do. I could, in the far-flung future, set up some moisture pumps to try to draw moisture from the area, and then we'll be able to get real bridges, but that's just not even a remote like, it's just not all that feasible for now. Josmo, let's give you the bolt-action rifle. That's going to be a little bit better range. Awesome. Alright, so meals, let's copy both the name and the settings and paste them here. Now it's going to give me that little error because I killed the zone. So let's take this to meals and take this to meals. And I won't have to move this around very much more. And then we'll want to move the meat zone. But I'm gonna do this the easy way, the lazy way. So my veggies are gonna be like this. And my meat is gonna be right underneath the kitchen. There, beautiful. And then the rest of this kitchen zone is fine. Then all of the, this stockpile can go. Granite blocks from Pink Link, beer from Dennis. Tooth sending me clear weather, finally. Squall sending me more granite. And Lou sending me chocolate. For the hard times. Is it going to be hard times? I hope not. So here's our border wall in progress. More beer from Cody. So soon, I think the quest engine is going to kick back up. Every attempt that I've had at betraying the Empire, it takes a few days for the Empire to be like, oh, you betrayed us. I just want to warn you about that this is a totally normal amount of waiting. Cargo pod's coming down from Klein. And it's blue fur and some slag. And for once, the bot actually works when there's an event. Look at that. Granite from Bobeth. Thanks, Bobeth. Oh, did it really die just now? No, it kind of does look dead. No, it's working. It's lagging. It tricked you. It's a tricksy bot. Now, because I'm expanding my farms out to not allow for things like trees, I can utilize some wind power. So let's go do that. Karalska, you are able to guard now. Let's try to get you to be able to haul. That'd be really cool. I have no idea how horses haul in real life, but... well, like wagons, sure, but not any hauling that I would recognize. Okay, there's the extension of the walls. And all this is going to be wooden walls here. More granite blocks from MRE. Looks like I need to do some hunting. Actually, looks like I really need to do some hunting. So, let's hunt big game. It's going to be a lot more fun. Bryce, I need meat. I've not been paying attention. Let's go bag us... no, forget the squirrel. It's going to be weird hunting it with a LMG, but whatever. Ooh, ship chunks. That's a lot of ship chunks, too. Now, as a psychic, even if the Mega Sloth decides to turn on me, I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Being able to, like, just teleport it away. It's kind of a nice one. Alright, let's hunt grizzlies. He's hopped up on Wake Up. Might as well, right? Oops. Cancel that meal, mid-meal. So right now it's very dirty in there. I think what I'll do is Josmo. I want you researching and cleaning. I don't want food poisoning. There's already a trope of me vomiting everywhere. I'd rather not make it worse. A question was, what percentage chance for biocoding? What is the chance? The chance varies upon the value of the weapon, I found. Oh, so here's a new quest. It's called Dangerous Structure. It wants to give me a limestone bed. And I don't know who sends the quest. And I have to build a monument? No, dude, I don't want a limestone bed. I'm not Fred Flintstone. Like, no thanks. Hard pass. Hard pass. Okay, we're definitely going to have plenty of meat in a minute here. This is getting... Come on. Oh, you want revenge now, do you? Well. Good luck getting that revenge. Bryce is just not going to let you get close to him. He's got a huge entropy max pool. So it's going to be really hard for these grizzlies to get close. Oh, we don't even need a chaos skip that one. Bye-bye. Oh, you chaos skipped so far I couldn't even shoot you. Farewell. Bye-bye. It's like Looper or Jumper or whatever. Alright, Ari, actually, could you just help to haul? I want Bryce here to do some more construction. So, Mare, you've been avenged. Ooh, your head got bit off. Stop playing with my food. It's not food until I kill it. Last I checked. Alright, so we have some nice fine meals. That quest I'm just not going to bother doing because that's a dumb reward. Sold in, sending me some components for the future. We're getting our kill box bridge going. So the tiles closest to the sort of entryway I will get built with good materials. And then I'm also going to purposely line it with wood in case I need to light it on fire. Visitors coming in from Whitefall. Ooh, more people to betray. I'm just turning on everyone today. I'm not going to have any friends. I'm literally not going to have any friends. Yeah, one thing I'm going to need to do is start creating a gift basket for Persephone. To try to make amends for being a jerk. I'll be recruiting just about anyone that I think has good traits. They don't or good passions, rather. I don't really care about traits, because trait buy and trait remove is part of this series. So, you know, the traits can always change. Alright, everybody. We've got some of these, some of the people in the patience crew. Ari, I think it's best if you're right next to them. Let's dump on Lara here. I like how they haven't actually... There we go. Oh, Maz, you caught one. Alright, so she is downed with all the goodness that was in her. Let's not have Ari tank, if I can help it. And he's dead. Okay, so you guys... We will capture her and release. Unless she has good traits or passions. Her passions are fine. She has a bad ticker, but yeah, let's attempt to recruit her. Hearts can be replaced. Alright, we need a little bit of treatment. And you are going to need some treatment as well, because you are very quickly dying. Bot is dead. Of course it is. I cannot wait for tomorrow when I'm using the Twitch Toolkit version that Jordan and LB Mayan made, because it doesn't blow up like this. Alright, I know there's not a lot of time to vote on this one, because I was mid-raid and didn't notice the bot had seppuku. So this, I guess, can be the prison. Now that Josmo isn't going to sleep there. Alright, so let's try to recruit her. We've got a mad squirrel and some beer from Crow. Oh my god, it's hard to see this squirrel. Where is it? Limestone blocks from Rochella. Where is this mad squirrel? Why did I click off of that? Messages. There you are. Kill it. Cool. Sorry you didn't get a better animal. It's just too bad. Alright, I'm going to stop auto home... Oh, that's not the wrong one. I'm going to stop auto home zoning because it's painting way outside the lines, which isn't all that necessary. So, Bryce is almost done with the keel bridge. What I want you to do is work on the limestone first. Mads is cutting the trees that I queued up a long time ago. This is going to enable a bit of a slate path around the perimeter. Mads, I need you to cut these, because Bryce cannot cut for the life of him. Disease infection in her neck. Well, guess we'll just have to amputate her neck. I joke. I guess I can make this a slightly more humane bedroom. And not for very much effort. Dropping me Luciferium. Just one hit won't hurt. Xenomorph Queen says. I disagree. Bryce just leveled up a little bit in plants. And limestone blocks, a whole bunch of them from Membler. Awesome. So I'm really eager to get my walls up, and then that's going to allow me to do some world questing. Yeah, I really wish that was a good reward. One of the things that lagged behind a little bit is that the Twitch Toolkit doesn't have... Well, let's make wardening more important. Twitch Toolkit hasn't been updated to allow for the new quest engine, so the rewards are a little weird. Lara as a recruit is looking less and less good. Hey, Zero. Thanks for the resub. Do I have the Pyromaniac trait in... Oh, does he have it in real life? Coins transfer throughout the series. Not from series to series, but from episode to episode, yes. So, the coins you make here will not be transferred over to Origins, but the coins you make here will carry over to next week. So, sort of a both question, or both answer. Alright, my stockroom is full. What are we doing here? This is... Let's make this low. I don't know why we're storing the meat wrong. Well, I do. The priorities are wrong. Alright, that should free up a little bit of space. You guys are just sending me a lot of gifts. So here's our barricade. The few places that trees can plant, I will cut down. And then down here, I think what I'm going to grow down here is just hay. Because we could sow it and ignore it. And it's nice and flammable, so if we have a ton of raiders coming in, I just huck a Molotov and they have to burn to fight me. And then it's airlocked. Like all good kill boxes should be. Alright, how is your neck doing? Bad. It's doing bad. Let me give you real meds. She's almost recruitable. So not only real meds, but Bryce, can we get lamps and flooring in there? The light will help with treatment progress. And then I'm going to make it a little bit more spacious. And no, I'm not just going to amputate her neck. I was joking, of course. There ain't no way to do that without, you know, the death part. And I don't think any of you, except for Klein, has the coins to just resurrect her from the dead. That is intentionally very pricey. Alright, so this prison's a little bit nicer. Because her resistance is so low, I'm not going to bother with like a table and chair and stuff like that. If she survives, she should be recruitable real soon. So she's... I don't know if she's going to catch up, but we'll try. Yeah, medical emergency. You might just die, lass. You might just die. I don't want it to happen, but... it's neck and neck. Oh god, puns. It's neck and neck, though. Pun or no pun, it's still neck and neck. We'll see how this turns out. Good, good, neutral. Of course, as always, make sure to be whispering the bot. Or else. Or I'll send the moderator to harass you. Alright, I'm expanding the zone to just store random stuff, because I don't need all this farm stuff. We have our very makeshift, very work-in-progress kill box, and then a border wall that is shameful. Bot doesn't work again. Sweet, sweet bot. Not long for this world. Alright, so, immune. There we are. Josmo just broke her resistance. I have no idea how she's even conscious enough to even agree to the fact that he's skilled at anything. Karaska has chosen a weird sleep spot. Yeah, let me fix that. So what cheap leathers do I have? Not that you're not worth something nicer. But I don't think I'm going to make you a bear leather bed. That's a little... Bear leather's nice stuff. No, speaking of bears. Alright, alpaca. Alpaca, I think, gives camel leather. Oh, no, we're starting to get some cloth. I'll just make a cloth bed once I have the cloth. I don't know where to put you, though. I'll put you here. All right. Squirrel self-tamed. You all voted for that. Thanks, I guess. We'll have squirrel kebab. And a lot more antibiotics from Athsum and Darby. Alright, new recruit Lara has joined. So, you guys know the drill. You guys have about 5 minutes, if you're a subscriber, to make sure that you're active in chat. Being active in chat gives you the ability to have her assigned to you. Just a quick recap of what she looks like. She is very neurotic. She has chemical fascination, and but she has some pretty good passions. Pretty good passions. And I think I am going to give this bedroom to Bryce. And we'll have to make some other ones. Ideally, getting everybody their own would be great. So taking a look at the grow zones, or the home zones. This is going to be my wall. This is a path, so I can make... that is a freakishly dumb-shaped bedroom. I'm just going to make this one larger. And then... we'll just ignore the fact that I have this, this wood thing here, right? So let's make a door to it. And then... trying to plan out. Doing a very poor job of it. Okay. This will work. Barely. But those are some other bedrooms. I'm not even going to worry about this wall yet. Alright, turning off the overlay. And we're starting to get the alpaca. Well, the problem with the aesthetic is is also in a relationship with Mads. So I can't just toss him in the stockroom, because that would mean tossing Mads in the stockroom. And in my experience, it's better to disappoint an aesthetic with a nice bedroom and give their spouse or significant other a nicer bedroom than the inverse. I've definitely found that to be helpful and useful. Alright, work priorities. You do art? I guess you're just going to be cleaning for now. You have a passion in shooting, though, so maybe, and a passion in cooking. You suck at cooking and shooting, but that's not going to stop me from trying to train you. So let's give you a revolver. I'm also clearly going to need a tailor bench, because you are kind of naked. Oh, no, you have a shirt on. It just almost matches your skin tone. Alright, well, let's do the giveaway here. Roll in it. Yuke, congratulations. This dame is yours. Yukio. If you want to change your name, let me know. This also, Yukio, opens up the opportunity for you to buy and remove traits, or to level up, stuff of that nature. Skills only subscribers with pawns can have. Cyborg Chimp sending me some chocolate and herbal meds from Yasori. Thanks, guys. Love the gifts. Oh, stupid willow trees. Told you to cut that down like ages ago. Now, I really hope the quest engine wakes up, because it is fast asleep right now. Okay, I'm going to make sure that people are working on things they should be. Yeah, it is true. More Luciferium. Just one teeny weeny bite. It's, I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying that those who have characters in this series need to make the decision for themselves if that's something they want to do to themselves. I'm not going to force anyone to take Luciferium. Not my style. Raid! Here we are, of tribespeople from Nandi. A Nandi raid. So ideally, I want to befriend Nandi, which means ideally I want to knock this person out. So Ari, you're temporarily going to grab a stick of wood. They're attacking immediately, so let's see, who... Mads and Ari. Let's have you guys subdue this person here. Shoot him once. Please don't be fatal. Or remove body parts. Also, potentially recruitable. That's not untrue. And now let's just bash the rest of them. How much Luciferium do I have in stack? I have 2. So I have 2 weeks worth of Luciferium. Oh, I clobbered their leg off. Oh, I clobbered their body off. Who knocked off your leg? Mads shattered your leg with the butt of her gun. Cool. Well, that didn't work. Penguin leveling up Ari in melee even more. And bot looks to be dead. Of course it is. Ari, let's have you switch... Oh, you're waiting for meds. You got stabbed in the head through a plasteel helmet. That sucks. Wow, Mads, you really got stabbed very badly in the arm. Note to self, when have knife, shoot more. How do you hit with blunt attacks? Well, let's see. The log. It was just a really bad melee attack. That's all it was. I think it had been hit once already, which doesn't help. Alright, Mads, I need you cutting plants. These stupid trees are in the way of actually getting bedrooms for everybody. It's telling me I need batteries. I disagree. So how does he already have psychic powers? The first quest that I was offered, where you have some sort of royal who wants shelter from basically just a teeny little crazy animal. I betrayed that royal and took out their implants for myself. Because why not? And now I'm no longer accepting quests from them. They're obviously not talking to me. We're hostile. But it's a good way to jumpstart your psionics. Speaking of psionics, Psychic Wave, Ambrosia Sprout, or Mad Animal. Oh, speaking of Ambrosia Sprout, where is my Ambrosia Sprout? It was here. Yeah, it's still growing. Bot again. You're the worst bot. Alright, one thing I could do is toolkit. Settings. There is a setting which I think it's in the setup. No, the auto connect tool is actually on, so the bot's just dumb. It's like refusing to auto connect. Lord help me with these Tory Talker votes. Yep, just to help Klein out, moderate a little bit. The Tory Talker votes need to be whispered to the bot. Although I don't really see anyone typing in general chat, so you all definitely got the message, which is really cool. Alright, we've got a bedroom for Ari and a bedroom for Yukio. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's put some light in here too. Bedrooms don't really need to be lit. because it's very rare that people use them. But if you're ever sick in bed or whatever, it kind of helps. And then another thing I need to do is to hook up like some sort of central AC, which would be nice. So let's close this vent because it's really hot out. And in fact, we are going to... Oh, Mad Stallion and Mad Boar. They were standing next together. They both had the same idea to come bite me. Well, they can bite me all they want. I'm gonna bite back. Where are you, Stallion? What are you... Fine. Yeah, you're very dangerous. Look at you. You... How old were you? 19-year-old Stallion? I almost hit take. Don't worry, Josmo. I'm not making you an addict for life. Alright, Joss, I think I'm going to have you emergency research. We're almost at smithing. There it is. And let's now work towards turrets. Oh, my... freezers aren't working well enough. I might have to add another, I've got the power. Go ahead and do that. Part of the problem is this is a throughway. If we just forbid that door, it'll actually cool off on its own. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on this for now. And just not treat it like a passageway. Alright, let's get some work done. Drugs, everybody, drugs! Will I try new armors in combat? Oh, absolutely. It's just going to be a little challenging to get the new armor because, you know, they're not going to hand me cataphract blueprints for free. But I want them. I just have to earn them the old-fashioned way. Ooh, a dry thunderstorm. So here goes the forest. Hopefully the mud and the water around my kill box. I put the kill box here in hopes that that I could keep. Oh well, it's already raining. I could keep it from burning up. Savage emus, or emus. So, a count of allied planets is bored. He wants me to be attacked by emus. Yeah, no, I'm not working for you, you morons. That was the United Union of Allied Planets asking me to kill emus for his entertainment. Now that I've rejected that one, what probably is going to happen pretty soon is a quest called Deserter. And Deserter will sort of flip a switch and inform the Storyteller that I am in fact wanting to stay hostile with the United, or with basically the Royals. So the game, the way it's designed, or at least I haven't confirmed this in code, but the way I perceive it to be designed, is it gives you a little wiggle room in case you accidentally screw up and go hostile with the Royals before you mean to. But then what ends up happening is eventually, when you keep going hostile with them over and over and over, they get the hint and they stay hostile and they stop giving you quests to befriend them and, you know, and that kind of stuff. And we should be hitting that threshold pretty soon, I hope. Which means, you know, that they stop trying to be my friend. That's what I'm hoping. Man, we still haven't moved this bed. I'll just force that now. So Yukio has their own bedroom. These are very rustic. I like rustic, though, in real life. I've lived in like essentially a log cabin before. Granite blocks coming down from Aeolikia, and Seraphin's sending me some beer. Okay, so now we have... Each person has their own bedroom. More or less. The hospital room is going to move. And then I need to carve out some stock rooms. What I really want is the border wall first and foremost. So I have a ton of... I don't really have any more granite, but I have a ton of the limestone that you all have been gifting. So now I'm just painting a tree trim to allow for the remaining walls. And then Yukio, I'm going to make you plant cutter. I know you suck at it, but we'll just have to make do. So V2 asked, am I going to make a series where I ally them as well? Yes. Actually, a YouTube-only series, not a Twitch series, will air in 2 days' time of exactly just that. I'll show both sides of the coin. I'll show the befriending and the hostilities. I'm just going to assume the bot's already broken, so I'll just reboot it. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm out of coffee. So one of the advantages of a border wall is once this border wall is up, I can purposely set fire to the swamp and do controlled burns to try to remove some of the vegetation that is sort of choking my my people. That is a very strange sleeping spot. You are a strange horse. I like it. I like you a lot. You're now my favorite horse. This is my horse. My horse is amazing. Well, the ragtag group is almost done with their border wall, which I think is the top priority. The Zoe of our group wanted border security as a top priority, and that makes sense. We don't want enemies to be able to just waltz on in. Oops. All right, let's go ahead, Bryce. Let's get that that cooler. Where were you? You were breaking that pillar down, weren't you? Or something, I don't know. My kitchen isn't freezing, the food is spoiling. Yes. There's a lot of things to shoot, so I'm not all that concerned. But again, I'm getting the freezer up. Done. Chocolate from Evernath. Sorry, no coffee. Have this instead. Works for me. Still has a little caffeine. A stallion. Okay, 6-year-old stallion and a, what was it, 26-year-old mare? That's going to be a little weird. But just like last time, I will assign it in a few minutes, allowing you, the subscribers, to type something in general chat to be able to, you know, have it assigned to you. All right, Bryce, we almost have this border wall up. Well, not almost, but it's coming along quite nicely, actually. More granite blocks from Aeolikia and a party. Ari's throwing a party. So let's have everyone attend this party. Party in your bedroom. That does not have connotations. New lovers. Yukio and Ari. Cool. We're pairing off. Well, that means one of your bedrooms is going to be freed up. I like that, too. So, you are, what, 30 and 35? That's perfect. Now it's just Bry's the, oh, you're flirting with your brother's new girlfriend. That's probably a faux pas. Let's not do that. Bryce is like, I'm so lonely now. Maybe the next person we recruit is going to be female. It's probably going to be like a 90-year-old female that has like every health problem in the book, like cataracts, a bad heart, etc., etc. And then also, you know, hideously ugly. But my hope is with you. Alright, some Peno from BG. Zane. And Bryce, feeling lonely, is refusing to make the new bed. Alright, so fifth wheel squad rolling out. Orange Chaos. You are now a stallion. I'm probably going to truncate the numbers off your name. And cargo pods from Ari Just. Oh, we have 2 Aris. Ooh, Nutriamine. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Alright, so Ari, you're having heat stroke. Because you're wearing a helmet and your bedroom is stupid hot. So this is something I wanted to do, which is vents. Now, the only problem with vents is it fundamentally makes the security of each room weaker, but of course right now our room is wood, so like that's not secure anyway. Guys. There is no need to leave this. I did not realize that stuff had just been sitting there for this long. Nowhere to store it. Let me think. I think what I'm going to do is... let's throw together a little campfire to burn off some stuff we don't want, like the bows. Quest available. Roll Ascent. I'm not going to take Roll Ascent. Rare Thrumbos. I'm probably not going to leave them be. I like Thrumbos. Not as pets, normally. Did you just train that with chocolate? Alright, let's burn some weapons. Ranged bows. Really, any of them. Yeah, I'll free up some space. I think it's all the beer you're sending me. Hopefully I get the ability to trade soon. I need microelectronics for that, but... oh, burn forever. There we go. Now everybody's taking drugs. Well, I would say the wall is like 80% complete. Why is the emerald bed not being made? I don't have the cloth yet. Or the cotton. I will have it soon. As soon as this finishes up. Alright, this is a bit of a lofty grow, but let's put Psychoid in here. Or actually, let's put Heal Root. So more cloth, 17. Now I have the cloth, thank you. Shield. Some Peno from Iscandia. Torch in the stockroom. Can be a lamp. Yes, it could. Could indeed. And then more cloth from Pharos. Or Pharios. Bryce, you don't have to protest the bed. I'm sure you'll meet someone. No, well now you're just going to make it junky, aren't you? Alright, machining is done. Let's go gunsmithing. There we are. Alright, Ari. I need 2 animal beds. Yes, I do. I have 2 animals. Get the second one down. Ambrosia from Zero Day. Marble blocks from Agapetos. So, Yukio and Ari. There's your bedroom. And then uninstall move this. Inspiration and Ambrosia Sprout are muscle parasites. It's not terrible. Okay, everybody has bedrooms and they all sleep over here. Forget that bedroom. Again, the bot never fails to fail. Never fails not to fail. Always fails. At least it's reliable, right? At least it's reliable. It's reliably bad, but reliable nonetheless. Alright, I'm going to have a bit of a cut plant. Let's purge these trees. This is going to be a lot of work. But, purge... Whoop, that's my crops. Purge these trees. And that will free up space for stuff. Yeah, it's very hot in here. Well, we have plenty of wood, so let's just drop a whole bunch of passive coolers for now. I'm also going to need some mining. My metals are a little low, but Bryce is pretty busy with the whole construction thing. I have a lot of beer, but the pawns aren't allowed to drink it. True. Well, I wasn't planning on having him drink it because it makes them a little less productive, but I'll allow it. Speaking of ambrosia, I do need to constantly be reminded, don't I? So these are ready harvest. Let's go harvest that. Quest active, soulless breakout. You're being held by Persephone smugglers. Managed to steal a radio. You're 23. Yeah, I will potentially rescue you. Alright, Inspiration Mads. Mads has a work frenzy. I love that. Thank you for purchasing that, if it was purchased. And hard snow. Rick sending me hard snow in 92-degree weather. Well, you know, this planet's weird. What can I say? So the walls are almost done, and that's going to make me a little bit more comfortable to go questing on the world map. Knowing that any incoming enemy has to face this long tunnel of doom. Speaking of doom, while I'm staring at these Thrumbo, let me go Thrumbash. The bot is revolting again. Sorry. Didn't realize one that was bought so quickly thereafter. Thanks for the bits shield. Let me know. I reconnected it. It's still dead? Oh, no, there it goes. Whoa, it's counting quick. I think it just dumped all of its... Well, that one's dead. Man, these psychic powers do make quick work of Thrumbo. No, don't come at me. Stay over there. Glowroll meds from Ari. Nice. Now, I think that last Thrumbo had some medical condition because it was really slow to begin with. Yeah, it had double asthma, bad back, and heart. You know I killed... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. Ari, run. Run. Go, go, go. Get off of him. Here we go. Done. Ha. Can't touch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah, that chaos skip was perfect. So this Thrumbo obviously does not have medical conditions. And therefore is faster. Meteorite of Slate. And steel from Admech. It does make animals a lot less scary. Because I can just keep porting them away. And Chaos Skip is great, but Skip is even better because you can decide where they jump to, which is so much cooler. What's going on here? Why is this still warm? Oh, because it's just so hot out. I'll have to think about double insulation or something. Are we having fun in the marsh? I am. You could call me a Martian, even. That was terrible. Alright, so the bedrooms are now passive cooled, which hopefully makes people happy. So this room here will be our, like, craft, recreation. It will be our everything room. So we'll just put stuff down. Now that I have... Okay, here's... Ari. Is this someone's ambrosia? I'll pick that up in just a second. No room for Glitter World. I'm just going to have like a temporary stockpile here, because I'm doing real poor about hauling in your gifts. Alright, I don't want a colony full of foals, so you horses better not have any horseplay. More marble blocks from Morpheus, and I'm caught up. So I just want fewer trees. I'm just burning them up. We've got our little animal beds. I suppose that means, actually it looks like I need some rice. So what I'm going to do is shrink this zone and harvest that stuff early and plant some rice. This path is supposed to be go all the way around. Nutrimine. Black Lake 2 in the making. Yeah. Drag her on, sending granite. Hopefully not Black Lake 2. I don't want that many. Alright, ship to the stars. Cool. So, quest. There is the Solace's Breakout. Right when we finish the stupid wall, which somehow has been neglected and ignored, we'll head to that. Wouldn't corn be better in rich soil? Yes, but the rice has, they're more fertility sensitive. So rice is more labor, but more food immediately. And because I'm at a severe lack of corn, that's why I'm going that route. But one thing I should do is kibble. I'm going to queue up, let's just queue up 100 kibble. That also means I'm going to need a place to store it. So I'll build a shelf for that. Alright, so now we're planting the rice again. Let's change your work priorities, make you grow first. This is a ton of heal root, more than I'm probably ever going to need. But, you know, whatever. And then all this is building expansion zones. As you can see, it's not fertile, so might as well build on it. Giving us the opportunity to expand. I burned my weapons. I like how I meant to put a light in there, and it's still not lit yet. Here's a new event, but let me reconnect the bot, because I already know the bot died. Gunsmithing is done. Let's get blowback, and then gun turrets. Alright, I'm flicking these off, because we don't have the power for it. I could do another... Oh, that would be one of the reasons why. So this shelf here is going to be for kibble. Okay, now the power's back on. Well, that about wraps up the second hour from the premiere of the Browncoat Rebels. This is the second episode that airs on YouTube. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. I hope you enjoyed this one and tune in next time for the next one. Adios, everybody.